Once upon a time, in a deep green forest, a deer was wandering peacefully. He kept walking and walking until suddenly he realized he had lost his way. Somehow, without even noticing, he had wandered far away and entered another forest. The deer stopped, confused and anxious. "Where am I?" he thought. "This doesn't look like my forest at all." As he looked around, he saw a strong stag approaching. The deer quickly said, "Brother, I think I've lost my way. I belong to another forest and I'm trying to find my way back." The stag looked worried and said, "You've made a huge mistake coming here. This forest is full of wild and dangerous animals. If any of them see you, you'll be in great danger." The deer nodded nervously, thanked the stag, and started to leave. "Who's trying to scare me?" the deer muttered. "I'm not afraid. I'll find my way back to my forest myself." But fate had something else planned. As the deer walked through the tall grass, his hoof accidentally landed on the tail of a sleeping lion. The lion woke up with a fierce roar. His eyes blazed as he growled, "How dare you step on me!" Fear. The terrified deer froze in fear. Then, realizing the danger, he darted away as fast as his legs could carry him. The lion chased after him, roaring loudly, the ground trembling under his paws. The deer ran for his life, his heart pounding. He could finally see the edge of his forest ahead and leaped toward it, but the lion was faster. With one powerful bound, the lion caught him. As the lion roared in triumph, the whole forest trembled. The animals realized the lion now knew their paths, their hiding places, and their forest. Fear spread among them. That night, all the animals gathered secretly under a big tree. The wise old leader of the deer stood up and said, "If we don't act soon, this lion will destroy us all." Everyone was silent until a young deer spoke up. "I have an idea," he said softly. "Let's all hide for 15 days. I've heard lions can't survive more than 15 days without food. We can hide in the bushes and wait. When the lion gets hungry and finds no one to hunt, he'll leave our forest." The plan was risky, but the animals agreed. For 15 long days, no sound came from the forest. No deer, no rabbit, no bird dared to move. The lion roamed everywhere, growling in hunger, searching for prey, but there was none. Days passed, and his strength began to fade. On the 16th day, the lion gave a tired roar and stumbled away from the forest, never to return again. The animals came out of hiding, celebrating their clever victory. The leader smiled and said, "Sometimes brains can defeat even the strongest power." Everyone cheered for the young deer who saved them all. In another part of the same forest, a hen was pecking grains with her little chicks. Suddenly, one tiny chick fell into a small pit. The hen panicked and cried out loudly for help. The farmer who owned the hen came running. "Scout, what happened?" he asked. When he saw the chick trapped, he gently picked it up and saved it. He then covered the pit with soil so no one else would fall in again. The hen was grateful. She loved her farmer because he always took good care of her and her chicks. Days later, the farmer faced a problem. He needed money urgently. He looked at the hen and said, "Dear hen, I need money badly. Will you be angry if I sell your chicks?" The hen's heart broke, but she agreed with tears in her eyes. The farmer sold the chicks and got a good amount of money. Days later, when the hen laid more eggs and new chicks were born, the greedy farmer said again, "I need money. I'll sell these chicks too." But this time, the hen said, "Master, please don't. If you wait a little, these chicks will grow up and have their own babies. Then you'll have even more chicks to sell. Don't lose everything for short-term greed." The farmer paused and realized the hen was right. He felt ashamed and said, "Forgive me. I was blinded by greed. I'll never sell your chicks again." The hen and her chicks lived happily and safely from then on. One day, a hunter went deep into the forest searching for prey. Suddenly, he saw a snake lying still on the ground. Thinking it was dangerous, he raised his stick and began to beat it. The snake cried out, "Please, stop. If you wish to kill me, do it, but grant me one last wish. I want to understand what kind of creatures humans are." The hunter was surprised and said, All right. You may go ask others, but I won't spare you if you run. The snake agreed and slithered away. It first met a cow. Dear cow, the snake asked, tell me, what are humans like? Are they good or bad? The cow sighed. Humans take our milk every day, but they never thank us. They use us until we grow old and weak, then abandon us. They are ungrateful. The snake nodded sadly and moved on. Next, it met a bull. Kind bull, tell me, what do you think of humans? The bull said, I've worked hard for humans all my life, plowing their fields and carrying their loads. But when I grew old, they beat me and left me to die. Humans are selfish, too. The hunter frowned, listening to the snake's conversation. Don't believe them, he said impatiently. Ask someone else. So the snake asked a tree nearby. Oh, wise tree,